Hello there, welcome back to the channel. A couple housekeeping things. Obviously, I am not Corey. Corey is at a lesson, so I'm flying solo today, so please excuse the peanut gallery in the background if you can hear them. They all believe that they should also be out here, but today we're focusing on Derby. So Derby has, you may or may not recognize him. I'll put his playlist up somewhere so you can watch his original YouTube videos. So he did board and train with us. It'll be like 2 years in the fall ago. When he was only like 16 weeks old, we did a month board and train just to get all of his basics well established. Since then, we've done many lessons with his people, with his humans, and he's come back to board with us a multitude of times. So we are good buddies at this stage. He has a super solid basics. Generally speaking, does super well off leash as well. But as he's matured, he has decided that chasing deer is a super fun pastime. So that is why he's here with us for the next 2 weeks. We are going to teach him the language of the e-collar, because once he gets out of range, the voice control just totally disappears. Even though generally speaking, he is very sensitive and well-behaved, clearly very tired. So generally just awesome. I mean, I would like to clone him, if that were possible. But, well, it is possible, but tangent. We want to teach him the e-collar. That way we have that physical communication that we can fall back on in the event that our voice fails. If some, big distraction like a deer or what have you were to pull him away, you good boy. Because we always have to remember that physical communication is the number one for dogs, between body language and like physical touch. So if we can teach him that stimulation, the funny tickle, means, hey, you need to do something, you need to pay attention, you need to come back to me, you need to do whatever, great. We also teach, if you've watched some of our other e-collar videos, you would know this already, but we also use the vibrate function as a down command. That's not super high priority for his people, but we're going to teach it to him anyway, just to have it in his toolbox. And then the tone on the e-collar technologies remote, we will be using that as an additional recall command. So if he was like out of earshot, for example, because they do a lot of off-leash hiking and all that good stuff, if he was like in the brush and he couldn't quite hear them, they can use the tone. It's right next to his ear, definitely can hear that. And then if he's not going to listen to that, then it follows up with the stimulation, and then that his recall will be that much better. So I've had him wearing this today. He just got dropped off this morning. We did a little session first thing when he got dropped off, just to refresh all of his basics. And then so he's doesn't have a problem with wearing the collar. Next we'll kind of fuss with the buttons, make sure he's not responding to the buttons clicking, find his working level, and then we'll start using the stimulation with his basic commands. So we're probably going to keep this very short because it's been a big day for you already. You look so tired, right? Yeah, he's like ready to take a nap. So these buttons, I don't know if you can hear it, make a little bit of a clicking sound. So when we are working with the dogs, we don't want them to be responding to that. So we want them to, this sound happens, it doesn't mean anything. No, it doesn't. Oh, that's nice stretchies. And then what we're going to do, you good boy, we're going to warm him up a little bit. So one of the things about Derby, he doesn't have the highest food drive, and especially when he first gets dropped off for boarding, usually the first couple days, he's like not super keen on taking food. So we'll see where he's at with that. You ready? Here. Good. Yes. Down. Yes. Come on. Good boy. Down. Yes. Good boy. Yeah, you were tired. Down. Oh, yes. So he took that one. Come on. Derby, good boy. Good. Okay. Place. Okay, that one's fine. Good. Yes. Good job. Place. Yes. Good boy. Good job. Place. Yes. Good job. Very nice. That's good. That's good. Yeah, so he doesn't have the best food drive all the time, I know. But he definitely loves snuggles. And then also the nice thing about doing e-collar training is that if effectively works as negative reinforcement. So even if he's not taking food when that pressure goes away, that is in and of itself a reward, making him a little bit more comfortable. So now what we're gonna do, taking stock, he's itching on the left side there, but I have not pressed anything. So I'm just gonna start at level 1. Don't see any kind of indication. Yeah, so generally when they start to feel it, we will see itching, but he's itching the wrong side. Good boy. And he was itching before we started too. Good. We'll see an ear flick. A lot of times they'll kind of like look in the direction of the box as if they're looking for like a fly on them or something. Oh, yes. That. Good boy. So that was level 5. Oh, sorry, level 6. So we're going to go back to level 5. Good. Okay, he doesn't seem to be feeling that, so we're going to go back up to 6. Oh, good. Yeah, I think we're feeling that. Good boy. Good. Good job. Good. So once he's done chewing, I'm going to do one more little testy test. Now he's just listening to the sound. What do you think? I'm going to hold it. We're not responding, but there's a chance he's feeling it. He just doesn't really know what to do with it. So he's just kind of ignoring it. Good. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to play with level 6. I put it up to 7 there, but I think he was feeling it at 6. So we're going to play with this. So what we're going to do, we're going to hold, down, yes. And then the second that he goes flat, I'm going to let go of stimulation, down, yes. Good job. Good. Down. Yes. Good job. And notice who's taking food. Look at that. So this especially is a dog who does not take food if he is stressed. Place. Yes. Good. Place. All right. Good. Yes. Good job. Whoop, get it. Good. So I'm just going to kind of flip-flop between down. Yes. Some downs in some places. Down. Yes. Good job. Down. Yes. Good job. Good boy. Very nice. Place. Good. Good job. Good boy. Yeah, you were super chill this afternoon. You should have seen him this morning. He was bouncing off the walls. I know. Did we burn out all of your excitement just getting here? Huh? Did we do that, huh? I know, that's a good boy. He's like, guys, I need a nap. Good. Yes. Good job. Woo, get it. Good boy. I am very happy at how much we're taking the food, though. That's good. Okay. Down. Yes. Good job, good boy. Oh, that's nice. Good. I'm also trying to keep my energy down a little bit because if I get really excited, then they'll get really excited and that's going to wake him out. So it's just, you know, all the things. Down. Yes. Good boy. Good. Good job. Good. Very nice. Oh, that's a nice boy. Okay, I'm going to try this one. Ready? Heel. Good. Nope. Heel. Good. Yes, good job. Good. And then the reason why I'm flipping between the different commands is because I don't want him to attach the stimulation to a particular command. I want him to think, oh, I feel that thing. Mom, Dad indicate they want something from me. Yeah, good boy, good. Not, hey, stim means do a down or whatever. If he offers a down, great. Like I'm totally fine with that, but Heel. Good. Yes. But I want that stimulation to be the same thing as leash pressure. So if I were to do this, good. Yes. Good. Same thing. Right? Yeah. Or like if I were to ask him, see if I can angle a little bit better. Good. To do. Yes. Down, which like didn't even get any leash pressure there because he's just such a good boy. Aren't you? You're just such a good boy, yeah. Down. Yes. Good job. Yes, good boy. Okay, good boy. Good man. Down. Yes. Good job. So let's do a couple more reps. Down. Yes. Good job. And then we will be done. Ready? Down. Yes. Good job. Very nicely done. Good boy. Place. Yes. Good boy. Good job. Good. Place. Yes. Good boy. Ah, nice. That's lovely. Good boy. All right. We are going to be all done with that. All done, my lovelies. All done, my lovelies. That was really good. And that's what we want. We've had dogs in the past who, like, they're like not feeling the stim, and then all of a sudden they feel it and they're like, oh, and it like totally wigs them out. But that is, you know, we want to avoid that, obviously, as much as possible. Hi. So that was really nice. First session. So we'll do a bunch of this inside over the next couple days. And then as he's showing understanding, then we'll start moving outside, get into the driveway, start taking him on walks with it, and then we'll get into bigger areas, the fields, whatnot, and introduce we'll introduce the tone and the vibrate here in the training space first, obviously. But yeah, so then we'll start moving to other places, take them out to the farm, and yeah, it's gonna be a good time. I'm very excited. So if you have any questions about anything, drop them in the comments. If you like this video, like the video, make sure you subscribe so you can keep up with us. And I do believe that is it. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Oh, bye-bye. Yeah, good boy. Okay, let's go take nappies. Nappy.